Beautiful people. I'm welcoming you to another entertaining and interesting episode on the Lounge on VOP TV. I'm your angelic host and a white Barbie as well. I'm Lola, and as usual, I'm not alone. I have here with me interesting and wonderful people. Let me start with the ladies. I have Esther here,
Hi guys.
and also I have the angel princess. And let's not forget, we have a man in our midst today, and we have the wonderful Kida.
Hello. Hello
Kida,
guys.
must you be like this? Why
No, you guys are welcome to another wonderful episode. So shall we?
Yeah, we shall. So today we'll be talking about something we do not usually address, even in our individual lives, like even our own individual lives. We'll be talking about jobs and career path. I know you guys, but we are not actually here to educate or tell you that this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. No, we are not doing that. We're just basically hearing our opinions, just personalizing it and all. Okay, so today we'll be talking about which one would you rather prefer? Would you rather prefer to be a self-employed person, or would you rather work for somebody? Like which one would you actually prefer? To the man in the house, Olori Ebi.
Well,
Over to you.
no, ladies first. Ladies first. It's
No,
supposed to be a lady.
No, Olori Ebi, as Yoruba would say it. Take the lead, baby boy.
I think every guy, every man wants to own his own business. His own business for himself. He will not want to be a boss to any other person. So, depending on the capital the guy or the man has at that time, we determine, okay, maybe let me work for somebody for a time frame of maybe 5 years, 10 years, then I can start up with this kind of business. Then I'll start growing, and even if it's to sell spare parts, something, at least you know of that business. Anytime he decides to, I'm not opening today, I'm not going anywhere today, he go sleep for house. Instead of reporting to work, you are going to work for, you're resuming work by 8 o'clock, you are awake since from 5 a.m. in the morning, and start preparing. So I think every man intends to own his own business one day.
But what if there are also successful men that work on
Career
that-
men.
Yeah, career men, and they are killing it.
Yeah, they are. Actually, they are. But
For you, you would say you rather.
for me, I prefer being self-employed, at least for now, or at least later on in the future, because to get to a stage, a man wants to have time for himself and his family. I don't think a career job will allow you do that. A job that you go from Monday to Friday, or a job you go from Monday to Saturday, I don't think that will allow you. When you go to work in the morning and you come back late at night and you cannot even see your kids. Maybe when you come, your kids are asleep. So I think every man wants to own his own job one day.
Okay, so Princess, what do you think about this whole thing?
Princess told me before we started the podcast that she wants to be Oga wife. So let her explain to us what Oga wife means.
Please explain your Oga wife.
Alright. I want to be self-employed. I want to run my business. I want to have time for my home, for my family. I want to get to see my kids often. Not waking up 5 a.m., struggling on how to go to work, and at the same time struggling on how to get the kids prepared for school. It can be tiring. So I would actually love to own my own business. Yeah.
Esther.
No, but from what you just said, you didn't define Oga wife.
Okay, let me define Oga wife.
Is it Oga wife you want?
Yes, I want Oga's wife. And Oga's wife has two categories, like I said earlier.
Okay.
I don't want Oga's full housewife. What
Mm.
I actually want is Oga's sophisticated wife.
Oh,
Who
okay.
wants her own business and earns her own money.
Oh, okay.
Billions and billions.
Yeah.
Period.
Very good.
So our Esther.
So me, like recently that I've been doing 9 to 5, it's not nice. I'm going to say it's not nice at all. So I don't think this is something I want to continue with. Honestly
Really?
speaking, I rather want, or at least I should have like flexible job if I'm not
Like a
like
remote
self
job.
yes, like a remote job, something flexible. But 9 to 5, Count me out.
So you're moving your hand.
I don't wash my hand
You
come
need
out
to-
like
why
this.
is that?
Ah,
Why is
Hey.
everybody picking?
it's actually not
self-employment?
easy. Like recently, I've actually just sat down to think, what about people that have had to do this 9 to 5 thing for 35 years of their
Our
lives?
parents, for instance.
Yes, like
One thing I don't even like about the 9 to 5 job or say thing is your life is programmed. Just imagine making up. You know what you're supposed to do for the whole week, like a month ahead. You know you wake up in the morning, you wake up 5 o'clock, you shower, you leave the house, you'll be in the office, you sit on the chair from like 7 or 8 o'clock till around 4 5. Then you close again and start going to your house. When
like
you go,
They are
literally
they are repeating the same thing
routine.
Monday to Friday. For possible Saturday and Sunday, because Saturday you will rest.
Recent
On Sunday you
Sunday,
go to
early weekend for work.
Some
Some offices
you
work
get
Saturday, Sunday, so you literally work from Monday to Sunday.
how much are they paying them?
How much that-
And the annoying part, they don't pay extra time.
Wow.
No, I think most people are running.
you see self-employed. I feel self-employed would be better in like a sane environment, like a sane country that you get paid, like you get well paid for your labor. Nigeria 9 to 5 is slavery. Because I mean Saturday, Sundays, like now the weekends, weekends never weekending anymore in my side.
No weekend,
It's
you
literally
can't
too
talk.
short. Like Saturday, I'm already thinking about Mondays. Like
No, it's Saturday. Your weekend ends 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Saturday.
Once you just sleep that 12 o'clock
Eh,
sleep till 3:30 when you're 2:30
just-
when you wake up, just see that it's Monday
it's
already.
only Monday, and I'm like, I barely have time for myself. Like even to hang out with people, like it has to be really meaningful before I'll take out my time.
Yeah, you calculate
Honest-
your time that your
Ye-
weekend time that you're shortening already and coming out on Monday.
I swear,
can be very
I'm already
stressful.
thinking, how I go come on like this. Next thing I'm already flying down for early Monday morning, and we are outside. Snap is still on my story. Like no man, I'll just rather sleep in my house, to be honest.
Really, for me, I think I would rather prefer having a job and also being self-employed. I think I like a mix of both, because for a while
Interesting.
I was self-employed for a while, and I know self-employment actually comes with so many ups and downs, except if you have like more like a sponsor, or you have like funds to actually pump into that business that you're talking about. Because on some days in business, there are times in business where you don't make sales for that month. What do you do?
Sure.
Everybody's clamoring, I want to be self-employed, I want to be self, but there are so many things that comes with being self-employed that people do not
Don't
talk
get
about.
to talk
The only thing
about.
we just see is just the fantasy on social media that this CEO is buying this CEO
Baby
is buying
girl
that, baby girl
lifestyle.
lifestyle. But you're not showing people the highs and lows, the disadvantages of. I wouldn't call it the disadvantage. I would rather call it the, let's say, the flow that comes with that self-employed. For me, maybe because based on my own personal experience that I've actually been through, I think I would rather prefer having a job at hand and also having a side hustle that okay, I'm self-employed. And also, someone once said something to me that if your side hustle is strong enough, you wouldn't be going for a 9 to 5 job.
I have something to say, but James, I say
Okay.
because if I say your blood just dey pump,
Just
dey
dey
hot.
No,
Of
but
course.
firstly, and you know the way this country is exactly currently,
Yeah.
only one job cannot serve you the kind of life that you want to live.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So even if it's your business you're running, it's possible you're not earning what you want in the month before you think of replacing the goods you were selling, or maybe whatever you were doing. You still need money to finance what you were doing. Before you do that one and still take out money for your flexing and enjoyment, maybe what will remain will just be very tiny.
I
So
feel
I think people
Yeah.
people need to just consider getting 1, 2, or 3 more jobs. No, depending on how time permits you and everything. But I think that your idea is actually a very
But
good
can
one.
we be for real? Like 9 to 5 will not really give you time. Will not really permit you to have enough time for your job, like for entrepreneurship. To be honest,
No,
and
no, finish up.
and I feel
before
before you go into before I would decide to be fully self-employed. Obviously, I'm going to strategize. Like I'm going to have like fundings, investors. Like okay, this is how I'll make it like a do or die affair. Basically, like this is my stream of income. Like putting the whole energy and try to and before then you won't just decide. Okay, I get where you come from in sense of okay, when you are just starting, I feel that explanation will only work for startups. Like you can't just depend solely on your business. You need to like have, but I don't think 95 in Nigeria is really a toxic system.
Yeah, and I think some people actually manage it well. They are successful people that do 9 to 5, and they also manage it with their business.
I'm not an
too.
Hebrew man. I'm not
You
strong.
know what? People that can manage such situation well is maybe where you are staying is like 2 minutes or 5 minutes drive from your office. So just imagine you are leaving your house
Yeah.
8:55. You get to surely you are supposed to resume 9 o'clock. 8:55 you get to
Yeah.
your work office by 4:09 and you start your work. Then you close 5 o'clock. 5 minutes after 5 you are back to your house. And sometimes you feel like okay you are done with your job like 4 o'clock 4:30. You can leave and go to your house. But when you are staying in, let me not use location. If you are staying in point A and to get to your office at point C or D, to get to that place is like okay. Normally without traffic in this our Lagos, without traffic, let me tell you, without traffic is like 15-20 minutes. But with traffic, you're like going to 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes, 2 hours. And one thing about I noticed in this Lagos is most people that work in Lagos themselves, they don't stay in Lagos. They stay like Ogun State.
Yeah.
So you see them on Monday morning, like 4 a.m. already, they are taking their bath to leave their house. Before their children even wakes up on Monday, they don't come out from house. And before they'll get to their office, to be like 7 o'clock, you now see them sleeping, waiting for others to come. And maybe then they go that Monday, they will not come back till Friday.
Yeah, true.
So things like that,
How will you have time for
your family.
Your kids.
you want to be like, say, how will you have time to say you want to consider one
Okay.
side also? Little time like this is to sleep.
But I think the 9 to 5 thing should be like, as James explained earlier too, that it has to be maybe somewhere closer to where you stay. I think that way you are more relaxed. And for your business, there's someone running your business for you. These days, people don't even do everything themselves anymore.
Yeah.
You have maybe like a salesperson that is handling your...
Let's be
But
for real.
in this
Where's
country,
the money to pay someone to handle your
Exactly.
Minus
business?
that
One
one sef.
laptop.
You can't
Minus that
compare.
one. You know, Princess Iko.
Okay. You can't compare running your business yourself
Exactly.
with someone running your business for you.
Yeah,
Like
true.
when you're not always there, you leave it for salesperson to fully run it. There are a lot of hazard that comes with it.
So
But another
they
thing
go
is
carry
that
on
if
the
you
road.
are working...
There is
But another thing is that they said another thing is working smart is different from working hard. While you are working 9 to 5, you are also trying to reply messages to your customers on your social media platforms, and I think that stress, you get drained in no time. But having someone that does that for you, I just feel it's just all about professionalism, one, and getting a competent person that will actually do it for you.
See,
but combining
But
it
not
with-
like you are leaving that business to someone. No, you are not doing that. At least for Instagram now, you can have your account logged in on your phone and on the person's phone. So you are monitoring everything, and you are also relaxing and making money monthly from your 9 to 5. I think that's my own opinion, though.
In addition, men that do that. One side also Nigerians do. Nigerian men do this both. They
Oh,
do
yeah.
both,
Yeah.
When you have an official job that is supposed to resume by 9 o'clock, and you are going, okay, you just set you maybe it's at Lekki, you stay at somewhere like Ijai or the axis. You just set your destination that okay, you are going towards Lekki. So now
Yeah.
you're getting orders from people that are going towards that
Towards
axis. Anybody that's going to
axis.
Ikeja, you can pick from Ijai. Drop the person at Ikeja now you on again. From Ikeja, if you are going towards the island, maybe Oshodi or...
James don't hustle.
Have you done both?
No, I know people that do it, so I have idea of what they do.
Okay.
Wow, I like that hustling spirit.
No, it's actually people actually do it.
It's
And when they are
flexible.
coming
That's
back,
the
when they are coming
reality.
back again, they do it again. People in Abuja that the road is people states that have free roads, they do it like
Less traffic.
less traffic. They do it often and they say at least they get their fuel money and money to maintain their car.
Yeah.
So and again depending on how long you walk, if you close around 4 o'clock and you still have energy to walk for like 2, 3 or 4 hours, at least in 4 hours if you do like 4 trips, you know how much you're supposed to charge for one trip now.
But
True,
you
though.
know, when
You
you
have a
get
point.
to overuse your car, there are advantages and disadvantages basically. If you get to overuse your car, mechanic issue, one mechanic problem can
Billy.
why for body money?
Even when he uses the car to work every day and the thing will still develop fault.
No, at
So
least the
it-
time
so-
frame is like limited in that when it comes
No
to
way.
that.
As long as it's making money from the boat, what is
True,
doing?
Sha,
Well,
we have
Nigeria,
money
you need to
cover
make
it.
that sacrifice.
So, Princess,
Okay, what you just said about the car expenses. Cars like Corolla, the Toyota Corolla, it's cost efficient, so it's not that pricey. Like as if like you're using Benz to do Uber.
No wonder. Now
No,
I
no,
know
no.
why.
you don't know.
Anything that spoils in that car, then before 5K.
Exactly.
But now,
I said it before.
now with the cost of keys, it's now
They
like
said anything that spoils in that
Okay.
car is 5,000 naira.
5K.
But I think that's why most men use it. That's it's very, very efficient and it
It's
could also
yes,
consume much fuel.
it's efficient. It doesn't consume much fuel, yeah.
But now,
But now they're actually still making profits. Yes, the boats guys are still making profit because there's also hike in fare prices. So the equation is balanced. Yeah.
Okay. Should do. Okay, so another thing now is that now we've talked about self-employment and 9 to 5. Another thing that actually comes in between is, would you rather actually work for money or your passion?
money, man.
I know now.
I
for money.
Yes, passion carried me to money.
I
See,
tried
now,
passion, never worked
I don't know
out.
anything about medicine, but if you tell me you want to pay me, I'm ready to learn from scratch.
yeah.
the thing is, and let me just tell you,
I'm ready
the
to.
money will determine your passion.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
money.
I say I'm
Where you? Where do you stand, Lola? Where do you stand?
Me to me, I feel.
the way this country is,
She's
the
in
way this country
between.
is, just imagine you're doing your passion and you're earning 40,000
When
naira.
you see the money,
And
you
somebody is coming
I'll
to
be
give you an
like,
offer
when I
where you
see
be earning
passion, I'll
150.
get
That's
like-
not your passion. Won't you go for the 150?
But wait, another thing I just think is that for passion, I think money is like an important drive towards your passion too. Because if you say, okay, you're passionate about something, and with time you're not earning from that passion, if you get tiring,
Na hunger.
if you get tired, because
Hunger.
at
Hunger
a
na
point
it
you
display.
start questioning your passion, like, this thing I have passion for, is it really something that I'm passionate about, or is just something that I just like? And another thing is that we are humans, our passions, it can actually change from
Yes, yeah.
it changes,
Yeah.
because
Changes.
while we were growing up, me, I wanted to be a banker, I wanted to be this, I wanted to be that.
Esther told me that when she was growing up, they asked her what she wanted to become. She said she wanted to become a policewoman. So,
Are you serious?
Are you minding?
so I think it's not too late to pursue that dream. Oh.
Yeah.
Police
In
acad-
this country,
police academy
policewoman.
will be out soon.
But wait, but let's be factual. Esther, is it really about the money, or sometimes even when you are earning more and what you are doing, you are not really into it, is it really just about the money?
My
for you?
dear, passion will come from nowhere to where the money is. To me, it's about money. Honestly, okay. See, recently now, I didn't study a professional course. Me, maths from secondary school, F9 in maths. I carried myself to tech. So now I'm finding the passion in tech. So to me, the money will inspire the passion to come from nowhere.
Yeah.
You get my point.
You get it.
You get it.
Esther,
So
really?
that is it for me.
You cannot be doing a job of 20,000,
Hey.
30,000. Now you get okay. The 20,000 is actually your passion. Then you get the job offer of like 150, where your uncle is want to
You
slot you in,
wouldn't-
so that you don't be collecting 150. You will not say, Uncle, no, I
That
want to be doing my passion. I want to be collecting my 20,000.
Hunger, you never see.
I swear,
Poverty
you-
will sit you down, and you
We all
will.
agree.
And have a discussion.
When you use that 20k in a month and you have not even paid your transport, you have not even paid your transport for the whole month. Talk more of what you want to do personally, what you need personally, and everything. No, you go run.
You run.
I think we
This
should-
country does not encourage your passion.
Yes,
Yes.
it does. I
So
wanted
if
to
it's a
say
country that
that.
okay, yes, your passion counts. No matter where you end up,
Any
you get,
sector, you get
something.
paid.
This country does not encourage.
This
passion.
country doesn't.
No.
So
Like,
just run.
So it's better to actually chase the bag.
more chase the bag.
But would you
Yes,
rather
the money back.
move out of the country to pursue your passion?
Yeah, even if I'm in a sane environment that permits me to that can fund my lifestyle through the passion I have, sure, why not? Like, it's a big flex to make money off something you love and enjoy doing. It's like a big flex. So yes, I will. But now, my reality, now I don't even get passion. I'm not going to lie to you. Anywhere the money
The
is,
passion
I
is
will
there.
develop
If na
passion.
left, you will go.
My
If
dear.
na
Na
right,
right.
you will go. Just
Honestly.
get money, get
But
paid.
but what if what you really had passion for and you're trying to pursue that passion outside the country and maybe the money has to come later? Would you?
Yeah,
The money
wait,
first,
wait,
abi?
wait, wait. Let me answer that
No.
question. Let me answer that question. For you to even have passion that you want to leave the country, that means you have money.
You have to have money.
Do you know how much it costs to leave the country?
It's a whole
Even
lot.
if it's Cotonou that you are going to, do you know how much it will cost
If
you?
it's a whole lot.
Yeah,
It's a
so
whole
for
lot,
you to
it's
say,
a whole
okay,
lot.
you have your passion and you want to leave the country.
Even
to have
Benin
pursuit,
Republic.
You have money. You have money.
You will spend money.
Everything is about money.
Everything is
Everything-
money.
People like money.
Uh-uh.
Don't you like money?
This-
Why are you here if you don't like money?
Oga wife.
Hey. Let's count the money. Okay, so now what if in an environment or when the environment of the place you are making money is toxic, what would you like?
My mental health is my priority. I'm not going to lie to you. Honestly speaking, like
No matter the amount,
I don't care.
even with the fact that you are so much about the money.
I'm so much about the money, but like, I have priorities. Like, you see, my mental health, family, nothing comes. Like, I can't place money above those things. Because why am I getting money? Because if you want to make it about the money, you're not going to enjoy it because you're not even in the right state of mind. And then, do you know what it takes to be frustrated? Have you not seen? Okay, well, I've seen like very rich people that gets depressed and commit suicide. So what are you saying? So mental health. So you're not even. Why are you making money if you cannot enjoy it? So me, my
You're
mental
right.
health is like a
All
priority.
right, so I think we should learn to prioritize our mental health even when there is money involved.
I will walk. I'm going to walk.
This one, just like
No, you know what?
team
No,
number
no, no,
to
no,
you.
no, no. Let me tell you. Let me just say one thing. Let me just, from my own point though, if the place is toxic and the money they are paying is worth it, I will continue there for a while. As long as it's not affecting me, I can.
There's no how it
It's
won't
going
affect
to
you. It's
affect
toxic
you.
now.
Is it every toxicity that affects you?
It does, like, okay, that is, it becomes toxic when it gets
Yes,
to you.
now.
It will not get to me. You know how much they are paying.
Let
let
me
me just imagine I'm working in one
Niger
oil
blood.
company in Delta or Port Harcourt where I'm seeing millions
Oil
monthly,
company.
and you're not telling me that the environment is toxic.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
if you can
girls,
navigate.
you know one thing, you girls are did this first, so
Okay, yeah,
you
man.
guys
What
can
are you
get
trying to
options.
say?
You
You
man-
can
Monitor.
get
can get
options.
option. What are you trying to
Just
say?
imagine.
No.
No,
Are you
no,
making
no,
it
it's-
gender based?
No,
It's
calm
not gender
down.
based. It's
Okay.
not gender based. You can now you can decide not to work now. One rich young Alhaji now will come and say I want to get married to you, and you will go and you are rich forever. Just imagine me now. I'm earning
You
1
can see
million.
sugar
I will
mommy
not-
too if you play your
Which
game
nonsense
right.
sugar mommy is in Nigeria?
No.
Or you want me to be doing boy forever?
Nah.
So even if so that
No, I mean, even as ladies, you don't want to be a slave to anybody.
Yeah,
You
I'm
don't
not
want to
going
be
to
at
be
the mercy of anybody, literally.
Yeah.
the man can
But-
be actually.
No, but I understand the reality for men is
Men,
like kind of
yeah.
different.
Different.
Yes, I get
So the
it.
man cannot leave a good paying job because of the environment.
He will
is-
still
He
struggle.
will just find his way around.
You
it.
will struggle,
You
but
will-
you know
yeah,
there's
you
some
struggle,
things
but you
that
find
you
his
just
way
say,
around.
"Abeg,
There are
how
things
much
you
is
can
even
avoid."
the money? Let me get my salary."
Yeah.
Forget to.
Okay.
Okay.
God, allow me see.
For you, princess.
For me,
Eh.
I'll actually leave.
You are ladies.
I would leave.
Why
Yes.
are you saying
Because-
that? No, now come on.
No, there are some things you just. Do you know what mental health is?
You will not let it get to you. There
If-
are
if-
ways
if
that-
you
okay,
like-
just imagine.
okay.
Okay, let's imagine a setting where there's this particular ball that's always on your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Just one person. There's how you can avoid the person now. Okay, even if you cannot avoid him totally, at least to a max, to a limit, to an amount. You okay.
Then
Maybe
that
it's
is like
coming
a
from A, you
toxic
could-
space if you can navigate your way.
I can understand your point of view because you're actually a man, you know, and the head of the house. You wouldn't want your family to lack, so you would find a way around it. I can
survive.
understand. Yes.
Well, you
Till I
always
get
be.
some- no,
But
like, till
do
you get
but do you
something
know?
that you get
But do you know
something.
that for like once the job is messing with your mental, you always be angry. You be
Chicken.
cranky.
You
You don't
be
understand.
frustrated.
You be frustrated.
Do you know what
You
it
know
is
what
to live
it
in
means to be
frustration?
frustrated.
The real definition of frustration for a guy is when you are at home and
To
you
him,
see
he
your
can
wife,
manage
you cannot.
it.
You wait now. You see your wife hungry and your family hungry. You cannot provide for them. That would
That's
be
I
the
think
more
I think I
frustration.
understand
Yeah,
James'
that's-
And
That would be the real
if you
frustration.
don't
Shush,
have
yeah.
an understanding woman as a wife, oh my goodness.
God no go allow you marry to no be wife.
No, you
Amen.
wouldn't know a person's attitude completely
Yes,
until
true,
you
sha.
get to.
test like
Live
that
with them.
Is it test of time that they call it?
With time, their attitude will spring out. Oh, so she's like this. Oh,
By
You
then,
will
we
get
don't
to
bother.
know.
But I mean, a sane human will not live without having plan B. Do you understand?
Okay.
So everybody will live, and you have something
Something
to
else
fall
to-
back on.
Yeah.
That's
Fall back
actually
to.
good. That's true, sure,
If
that's
your
true.
wife actually have a good job, like a very, very good job, something going for her, you can actually leave for your sanity.
Just to get other
yes,
opportunities.
then she
That's why
would
it's
actually
partnership now. That is
yes,
marriage.
she would cover up the
Partnership.
loophole. Yeah.
for the
Become one.
time being, and then not like you will sit down and say my
Not-
wife,
Eh.
Excuse me.
But if she's not
Okay.
working, like full housewife, nothing.
How easy is it
You
for a
would
guy to
have
get a job
to-
in Nigeria?
No, it's not
another
even
thing.
a guy. Both genders.
Both
It's
gender.
not
No,
easy.
they,
It's not
um,
easy.
Okay. So you now expect me
Unemployment
to now even
rate
leave and come and
is-
stay and come and be staying for the meantime. It's not
It's true,
possible.
because even now a lot of people are working in
Yeah,
toxic
in
workspace
toxic
in
A
environment.
whole lot.
Nigeria.
Yes.
The whole
And-
leaving the house 5 o'clock and going to work is
It's
it's
toxic on
enough.
its own.
And closing 5 o'clock and not seeing your family for a whole week. It's enough.
It's enough, yeah.
People are going through enough, but just have to endure. As long as you're a man no, and you say, okay, you want chop, you want to provide for your
You have
family.
to
You just have
hustle.
to. This one, they are waking up 5 o'clock. They're already finding their way already. Just imagine you are going around 8 o'clock. You are going around 8 o'clock for 9 o'clock job, and it's not possible for you to even get to work before 9 o'clock. That's just you just have to manage and endure and find your way around the whole.
But God will keep on making it easy for us. Abeg.
Amen.
But you girls are Oga's wives.
Yeah, so
Future Oga wives.
Me,
We'll
I
be
cannot-
chilling.
Me, okay.
You say what?
Nothing.
Say it
Nothing
again.
No, I don't
Don't worry, I know you pursue your police woman.
Okay, so in conclusion, so now you said money, passion, money. But would you rather have it that a job that, or some let's not put it as a job, something that you have passion for and is bringing in money for you? Would you rather be in that setting or just for the money? If you have both in your hands like this, what would you do? Would it be something you are passionate about, or would it just still be about the money?
Is the passion the same?
Princess.
Paying the same amount as the normal?
Yeah, the same
Ah.
amount.
Okay. I would definitely go for passion.
Everybody
Yes.
will go for passion, I think.
Because
Passion
money, the
alongside
money is
money.
there.
Yes.
Esther, you are money.
No,
No, I said
Hey,
no.
hey.
I'm saying I'll go for passion.
Passion
That's
with
when-
money.
Yes, now
Hey.
money is number one
Hey.
before passion.
That's
So-
when you would even
You
see
don't
my
can't change
full
words now.
passion.
No minus
Una
that.
I'll be
change
putting-
mouth.
No.
When
You
you go
actually
for the
involve the
passion.
money alongside. So
When
why
the
not?
passion and the money
So you want to have your
is
cake
the same,
and
they
eat
don't
It's
it.
a big
need
flex.
to-
Yes.
I'll be happy going to work like this.
I'll be so happy. I'll put in my
Because
A
money
game.
is there.
Yes.
Hey, Ayelu now. Okay, so guys, well, that's all on today's episode. I hope you guys learned it too. You guys learned one or two from this particular episode. So we'd like you to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Voice of the People TV, and on other social media platforms, voptvlive. And this is where we call it what?
It did.
A day.
So
It's a wrap.
it's a
Catch
wrap.
ya.
Bye.